my dear beautiful bastards, and welcome back to Shadow of War. The story trailer has been revealed, so let's take a look at it first and then we'll discuss the details.
How much are you willing to sacrifice? To suffer?
I have given up everything.
Not everything.
My lord, we have located the new ring. Send the Nazgûl, all of them.
I know what you fear, Tali. The ring can enslave the minds of men. We must hold to our purpose, no matter what the cost.
I will not let them be slaughtered like my brothers at the Black Gate.
We need to build our army.
This is just a beginning.
Sauron will not stop until all of Middle-earth is dominated.
We do not serve the Dark Lord! We will take this land for our own! You fight for Mordor! You fight for the Bright Lord!
What new devilry is this?
I come for you, Town of Gondor.
Try not to kill him too quickly.
New ring.
Our ring is not marred with his shadow. It is perfect.
I strike down men corrupted by these rings. Do not become one of them.
When the time comes, I will do what is needed.
Submit to your destiny. Run to your master! And give him this message! I come for him!
So first, let's take a guess at the timeline of the events that might transpire in the game. We see that once we enter the cave and meet Shelob, the giant spider of death, we quickly switch to a very arousing Dark Lady that happens to be the same person as the one who appeared in the announcement trailer. She also happens to be wearing a ring at that moment. Not only that, but it seems as though she's awfully unaccustomed to the ring, which leads me to believe that we may have given it to her right then and there. Furthermore, we hear Salaryman convince Talion that it is our ring and that we must build an army. Then we see Talion putting the ring on again. It seems as though there will be a conflict between Talion and Salaryman, where one will simply want to die and the other will want absolute power and glory. Salaryman manages to convince Talion by getting him to believe that they're doing it to save his people, but his true purpose is simply to get rid of Sauron so he can be the ultimate power of the land. Later in the trailer we get introduced to the hooded lady that helps us in the fight against both the Nazgûl and Shelob. We know that we will have the ability to spawn Shelob's babies, which means that we will either brand her or kill her in the game. We will also be able to call forth the babies during assaults in the 4th Warchief's slot, which means that this battle that we've seen between us, Nazgûl, Shelob and the hooded lady took place in the middle of the game. I believe it is easy to assume that the Dark Lady is connected to Shelob because of the way the trailer was designed, but I'm not sure. I think she is some sort of witch playing games with Talion's mind at the start, and that she's also suppressing Salaryman so he can't attack her, but eventually he breaks through and the attack happens, which leads to the retrieval of the ring in some way. However, it is also possible that at the start of the game we are alone with the ring without Salaryman, because in the announcement trailer a shadow takes him away. So it is possible that we immediately get under the influence of the Dark Lady, meet her in the cave, give her the ring, and then suddenly Salaryman comes back, connects with us and gets us to believe that we need the ring to save everyone. In this scenario, the conflict between between them two might not exist, or it might start developing a little bit later, as Talion notices how he is acting a bit too power hungry. It is difficult to assume anything else regarding the flow of the story, especially after seeing the tree lady that might even be a female ant. We have never had a description of a female ant, so it is possible that this is one. We get to see an earth drake and a Balrog on ice. The battle between us and him will likely end with the ice breaking and the Balrog being temporarily incapacitated at the bottom of the lake. I suspect this will occur also somewhere in the middle of the game, and then during the final battle the Balrog will re-emerge and we will figure out a way to use the full power of the ring to kill him. I'm convinced that killing the Balrog will not happen in a single battle. It would be awesome if there were several battles with him throughout the game, to weaken him enough to be able to actually kill him near the end of the game. That is how Gandalf killed one, and it would be pretty awesome to see a similar thing happen here, especially considering that a Balrog is as strong as Sauron, so killing him in one single battle shouldn't be possible, even with the ring. There is not much else I can say about the trailer. It is definitely very cool, and we can probably expect a much better storyline and boss battles compared to the first game. E3 is coming, and there will be a lot of new footage of the game that we will be able to take a look at, so stay tuned for more, and I will see you next time. Make sure to check out the suggested video on the screen and visit the Shadow of War Discord server that will be linked in the comments. I have been Petard, your glorious lord, and may the blessings of Petardia eternally touch your butt.
Fight for the Great Lord!